Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Madison. I am a first year, second grade teacher, and this is classroom setup day 4. Alright guys, I am in my classroom. Good news is everything is still on the walls. I always expect to come in here and have everything just like on the floor, but my alphabet is still up, which is one thing I was worried about. So at 3 o'clock, I have to log on to my computer because my district is having a board meeting where they are finalizing our plans for this year. So I'm going to do that in about an hour, but for now, I'm just going to get done some things. I brought in some more border. I didn't get any more of the eucalyptus border yet. It's still coming in the mail. I think it's coming today. But for now, I can put border on that pink bulletin board and that one by the front door, and then I might put border around the whiteboard. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and look around the classroom, see what else I need to get done, and start working for the next hour or so before my board meeting. All right, I don't know why this is the first thing I gravitated towards, but I really wanted to just get my desk organized because it was bothering me having all this stuff on it. So I know it looks a little crazy, but it basically is just like a collage of everything I love. And so on this side, I just have a couple of posters. This was gifted to me by the class that I student taught for, and it means a lot to me, so I bring it with me to every classroom. This was also gifted to me in student teaching. Then I have a picture of my pup. And over here, I just kind of made this wall like all about me. So I just have pictures of me, my family, my best friends, my boyfriend. And then I just put this little file holder here, and then I will just keep any papers that are important here. And I really love how this turned out. And then I'll probably keep this stuff on my desk, we'll see, but I love this little caddy organizer. It's from the Target Dollar Spot. So last year I had like 3 or 4 different pencil holder cups holding all my stuff, but now I can fit all my pencils, pens, markers, and like staplers and stuff like that right here on my desk. I have my doorbell. I got this, I believe, from Marshall's. I think it's so cute. And then just some Post-its and stuff like that. So yeah, that was the first thing I got done today, and I really love it. Okay, next thing I think I'm gonna do is label these drawers. I had these printed out at Staples a little while ago if you saw that vlog. These are for something else, but these basically I'm just going to cut out and put on these drawers. That took a little bit longer than planned because I had to unscrew all these handles, but I like how it turned out. I just have my Monday through Friday here, and then upcoming, I usually use this for Monday through Friday too for like the following week. I just didn't want to have to do Monday through Friday again on all those because I know what they stand for. And so I have just miscellaneous to grade, to file, and then sub files. So I think it's really cute. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, which is something I've just been putting off, is putting my book labels on my books. I only have 30 book labels, and I obviously have more than 30 books, but I'm just going to be putting these on the picture books that I know kiddos are more likely to steal or keep in their desk or put in their locker. And the chapter books, I know the kids usually don't take out of the classroom, so I'm just going to put these on most of my picture books. Alright guys, I just got done with the board meeting that I was watching for my district. We still don't have a clear answer. They're having another board meeting tomorrow. Right now, it sounds like they are talking about delaying our start date and starting off the year hybrid. We were originally starting in 2 weeks fully in person, like normal 5 days a week, and parents had the option for their students, their children, to go online. But I was planning on being here like normal in 2 weeks, so it's looking like right now we won't start until September, and we will probably have a hybrid model where we will only be at 50% capacity and we will only be here on certain days of the week. So I'll give you guys like a for sure update tomorrow once they give the yes of what we're doing. But I just finished working on cutting out a lot of lamination, and I will show you one thing that I just cut out and put up. So last night I was working on some labels for these work bins. I just created a finished work and an unfinished work label. I have these on my TPT linked down below if you want to snag these for yourself. They're completely free. But I wanted to change my system up last year. Here, I'll flip you around. I wanted to change my system up. Last year I had like a subject turn-in tray, so turn-in for reading, writing, science, etc. And I just didn't love it. The papers were always really messy, and with primary grades, it's more so a lot of unfinished work and stuff that you have to come back to the next day. So I think it would be a lot better, a lot more organized and easy for me to keep track of if I just had a bin for finished work that I could take and grade and give back to them, or a tray for unfinished work that I can pass back to them the next day. It's also a lot easier for some kiddos who can't read and they can't read which tray to put it in. They just know the right one is unfinished, the left is finished. So that is my idea for that. I'm really excited about it. Like I said, those labels are for free on my TPT, which is linked down below if you want to grab them. The next thing I think I'm going to work on is putting a sign up right here around my clock. So I know you guys have probably all seen a bunch of those signs where you use the clock as an O, and I thought that'd be really cute to do. So I am going to put up letters that spell out "You belong here," and I just like thought of that last night. I don't know if I've seen that anywhere. I know a lot of people have "You matter" or "You can do great things," but I wanted something different, so I'm going to do "You belong here." And yeah, so let's go ahead and put that up. I have some matte spray paint that I'm going to probably bring in and spray there just so there's not a glare, but I think it turned out really cute, and I think it's a great reminder for the kids and for all of us during this scary time of going back to school. We're exactly where we're meant to be, so I really love it. On my to-do list, I want to replace this with font like that. I just don't love the ribbon. I don't know, from far away, it's super tiny and you can't even read word wall, and I want it to stand out more. I am also going to change these yellow ones out because you can't really read the white, so I printed out some darker colored ones to replace them. this a lot more. The other one just didn't stand out enough to me, but I think this is way cuter. And again, I'll have to bring in spray matte paint so that these don't have a glare on them, but I think the dark color makes it stand out way more. Next thing I'm going to do will make lots of you happy. I'm going to change the 11 around because I had so many comments saying, please change the 11 because it was the only one flipped upside down. So I got you, OCD peeps. I flipped it around. I also took a lot of your guys' recommendations. A lot of you said to just get those giant push pens and then you can hang the words on those. So I just ordered some push pens. So basically I'll just push a push pen in right here and then hang the little binder ring on it full of words. And I think that is a way better idea than hot gluing metal hooks on there. I also added the 31 to August for all you super observant people. I'm sorry if that bothered you. I totally thought there was 30 days in August. My bad. So I added the 31, and also I took a lot of your recommendations. I know you guys said instead of stapling them, put Velcro tape on the back, which I actually have a roll of Velcro tape. I don't know why I didn't think about it when I put this up, so I will change those to Velcro. Okay, now I'm trying to decide. You guys know that I still have to put the border around this pink border or a bulletin board and this one. Well, I'm trying to decide if I should do the same border that the one next to it has, or if I could do a different one. So I have this one that I ordered, which I really love, but I didn't know if it would look weird to have a different border. Do you guys see what I mean? It's still black and white, but it's different pattern. So I'm trying to decide. I know a lot of you said, yeah, still do this border on the pink one, but I really love that one and I kind of want to use it. And that one would go on that one and that one, which they're both pink. So like, I feel like the different border might go. I really don't know. I think I might put up the other border with a different pattern and just see how I like it, because I don't know, I just really want to use a different border for it. So I'm hoping it doesn't mess up the vibe. Okay, I think I really like this border actually. It's still black and white, but it brings a little bit more white around the edges. The bottom got a little messed up. It's really hard because this is just cement behind it, so I had to put paper and more paper on top, and with the glue, got a little wrinkled, but you know what? I'm moving on. It's okay. So yeah, I think I really like that border, and then I'm gonna put the same border over there. For that, and while I was over here, I went ahead and I printed out one of these little worlds, so I think that looks really good. I'll have to spray paint that too with the matte because there's definitely a glare, but it says the future of the world is in this classroom. If you missed my setup day 3, I'll have it linked down below. I put that up all by myself and I'm still very proud of it. And then I just put up this world. I'm sorry, there's such a glare, you can barely even see it, but yeah, I think that just kind of adds to it, and since there was a little bit of space up here, I just wanted to put something there. This bulletin board almost killed me. I'm so over it. I will probably never do a makeshift bulletin board again because you can't staple anything, so you have to glue or tape. and when you have a lot of stuff to glue or tape, it takes a while. I have glue all over my fingers, gross. And I am just annoyed with this board right now. It looks cute. It wasn't my vision. I originally had like a clip up system, but couldn't do that with there being cement, couldn't staple it. The clips wouldn't stay on there. Now I'm not even sure if I want to do a clip up system because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. I understand that this is cursive, and I know I will get comments saying second graders can't read cursive, but that's okay. They're cute, and I can go over each of them with the students, and the printed words they get the gist of. You guys ever just have those days where it's just like not your day? And that's just how I'm feeling right now. I even woke up this way. I had a slow start to my day. Things just haven't been going as planned, and yeah, so it just doesn't feel like my day. But sorry, I'm being a little negative, changing that around. So yeah, I'm done with that board now. I'm just moving on. I might end up changing it, who knows? I'm sure a lot of stuff in here will change, especially once I have kids in here, but I think I'm going to move on and do the other bulletin board. Over here, I hung up our little headphone storage pocket chart. I am going to eventually number these, and so they know exactly where to put their headphones. They can just put it in this little pocket, have an easy reach, and yeah, I'm just probably going to keep this right here. I made this little headphone storage sign. It is on my TPT for free if you want to download it. And yeah, I just thought that was a good place. It's by their caddies, and so they can walk right up to it and they can have a place to keep their stuff organized. Okay, I'm kind of sad because the bulletin board I had planned for here, I can't find. I don't know where it is. I've looked all around, can't find it. So I put my mask rules here for now. I'm thinking I might go back and put like a black border around it with like cardstock behind it, just because it doesn't really stand out. I mean, it fits perfectly, and I mean, it's a tiny bulletin board, so there's not much you can do with it anyway. So I'm going to keep it like this for now, but I definitely might end up changing it up. As you just saw, I just hung up our class birthday wall. If you watch my vlog from yesterday, I was planning on putting birthdays over here, but I have been getting a ton of comments being like, where are you going to put anchor charts? And I was planning on just hanging them from the ceiling with some fish wire, and I actually think this would be a great place to hang them. I could easily hang 1, 2, possibly 3 on each side at a time, and obviously switch them out throughout the year. So yeah, you guys will see what that looks like once the school year starts, but I have seen hanging anchor charts in other classrooms before, and I actually really love how it looks. So that's what I'm planning on doing over there. So I decided to put our class birthdays over here. I actually just made these. I wanted something that was pastel and kind of cute and festive, so I just made these little balloons. This is also on my TPT if you want to download this for yourself. The link is down below. But yeah, I think this is really cute. So it has their months, and then I can just write on here, since it's laminated, I can just write their name and what day their birthday is. So yeah, I actually really love how this turned out. I might get some string and hang it, a little piece of it from the bottom of each balloon. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think it needs the string, or do you think it's cute just to have like floating balloons? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I have my shape signs up, and I ended up putting the colors over here. I just thought it would be a little bit different. I always have everything up really high, but I thought it'd be nice to have it down here where the kids, you know, height is. So yeah, I just put my colors here, and I really like how it looks. Okay, again, this will need some matte spray paint to get rid of the glare, but I just found the bulletin board I was looking for earlier. It's the Safety Ninja signs that I created. These are also on my TPT if you want to check them out. The link is down below. It just has some tips for how to be safe, use your own supplies, wear a mask, wash your hands, all of that. So I really like those there because they're at the front center of the classroom and all the kids can see them. Here is a more widespread view of it. It again has a glare, but in the classroom, I promise it's easier to see and easier to read than it's coming across on camera. But I actually really like it there. I think that's a good spot for it because I didn't have anything else to put above these cabinets. I also just put up these little inspirational quote signs underneath the smart board. They used to go with my cactus theme, but I still think they're cute. And so it kind of looks like this from far away. I just thought that was a good spot since it was kind of blank down there. And when the kids are sitting down, they can read them. All right, guys, I have been here for a little over 5 hours now, and I think I'm calling it a day. I got a lot done. It wasn't my most productive day, but I still got a lot done. And I will most likely be back in tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I'm still not sure when I'm coming in this week, but I will go ahead and show you around the room, show you everything that I got done. So starting over here by the front door, I finished this bulletin board. Again, it may change, I don't know, it's kind of growing on me. I think it's a good bulletin board. It's very informational, good for the kids to read, so we'll see. Then over here, I added the world to the futures and the future of the world is in this classroom. This was already done. I finished my desk area. I put up pictures, put up my little file folder, and put up my little collage over on this side. I really love how it turned out. I put up those signs down there. I put up my "You Belong Here" sign. I really love how that turned out. I think it's so cute. I changed up the word wall title and switched out some of the letters. I added some shapes, added our class birthdays, and added some safety signs. I got done labeling the finished and unfinished work trays. I added the colors over here by the library. And over here, I finished this Do the Right Thing bulletin board with all of our class rules. Work well with others, share your ideas, be kind, come ready to learn, work hard, rest but don't quit, always do your best, make today count, show respect to others, and make smart choices. And then I put up this pocket chart for my kids' headphone storage. I still have yet to tackle this beast. This is our curriculum. I was planning on doing it today, but it's just not the fun thing to do. So I'm thinking I might do it tomorrow or Wednesday whenever I get in, just because the classroom will look a lot better once I have all this put away up in these cabinets. So once I get those put away, then hopefully they will take out my kidney table. Right now my kidney table is still right there, which, like I said in my past vlogs, it will not be there during the school year because it takes up too much space for social distancing. So once that is out of here, then I will be able to kind of configure all the tables and get a vision of what my classroom will look like. And hopefully we will get our class list very soon in the next week or two. Knowing how many kids I have will help when it comes to configuring all the desks around the classroom. But yeah, I will give you one last little look around and then I'm heading out of here. that is it for today's classroom setup part 4 video. I'm sure I will have a few more days of classroom setup because even though it doesn't look like it, there are still a lot of things left for me to do. So I know a lot of you are just watching my videos and you're not subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button down below. It really supports my channel and helps me out knowing what kind of videos you guys are enjoying. So don't forget to also give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.